Soon the boys were telling their story. George, Anne and Tinker were enthralled. But they had some news too. Tinker had found his father's old pocket radio. There was another bad storm coming up. How were they going to escape from the lighthouse? The storm came, and Julian was very worried. It really did look as if the bad weather was going on and on.
Cheer up, Julian. You do look grim.
I feel it. I cannot for the life of me think of any way to escape from here, or even get help. We've no way of signalling.
Pity the lighthouse light is no longer going. That would have been a good signal.
Tinker, you're brilliant! Perhaps we can get the old lamp going, to make people realise that we're prisoners in the lighthouse.
Tinker, do you know if it's possible to light the lamp? I think so. My father showed me how it worked. And there's a bell that can be struck too.
Better and better. Where is the bell?
It was dismantled and put away. It used to hang in the gallery that runs outside the lamp room. There's a big hook for it there.
Well, that means one of us would have to go out there in the wind and hang it up. Anyway, let's get the bell and have a look.
It's in the storeroom. I'll show you. Here it is.
We'll take it up. Gosh, it's heavy. Give me a hand, Dick.
Here at last. Thank goodness.
We'll wait until the wind dies down a bit, and then try and hang the bell. Now, let's look at the lamp. Will it want oil, Tinker?
It may do, but there is plenty down in the storeroom.
Good. Now, if the gale dies down at all, we'll try to hang the bell. We can strike that as soon as it's hung. Let's have our lunch now, and see how things go.
In the afternoon, the wind seemed to ease up just a little. They went up to the lamp room and looked at the great old lamp. The wick seemed perfectly good, so they added some more oil, and Julian took a box of matches from his pocket. He touched the oily wick with a lighted match, and hey presto, the lamp was lit.
We've done it!
Now to hang the bell. Let's lift it up, ready, Dick? As soon as the wind dies down a bit, you open the door, George.
Stand by. Right, I'm opening the door now.
Heave it onto the hook, Dick.
Done it! Back inside!
Oh, let's have some hot tea.
It will be dark very quickly today. Then we'll see how bright the light shines.
It was dark early, and the light streaming from the top of the lighthouse was brilliant. Through the roar of the sea went a great clanging, as Julian, with Dick holding on to him, struck the old bell hanging in the gallery. Old Jeremiah was sitting by his roaring fire when he heard a sound that made him listen in amazement.
A bell? I've not heard that bell for 40 years. No, it can't be the lighthouse bell. Millie, come here.
What is it, Grandad?
Open the curtains, girl, will you?
There's a big light shining.
I thought as much.
What is it, Grandad? And that booming noise, like a great bell.
That light's from the old lighthouse. And that bell, too, I wouldn't mistake that. What's happening?
I don't know, Grandad. There isn't anyone in the lighthouse now.
There are folk there. 3 boys and 2 girls, and a monkey, too. Oh, and a dog as well.
And what would they be there for? Did they set the lamp going and sound that bell?
It's those children in the lighthouse. Something's wrong. It's help they're needing. There it goes again. Enough to wake all the babies in Demon's Rocks village.
It did wake all the babies, and amazed every man and woman, including Ebenezer and Jacob. They had leapt to their feet when they heard the bell. Ebenezer and Jacob knew quite well what was wrong. The children were locked in the lighthouse and couldn't get out. They might be ill or hurt, and they couldn't get help. Ebbe and Jacob disappeared that night. It wasn't Constable Sharp they feared, it was the people of the village. When daylight came, a boat was launched, and Jeremiah, Constable Sharp, and a doctor went across to the lighthouse. They went up the steps and banged on the door.
You'll have to break down the door. Ebbe and Jacob locked us in and took the key.
Right. Stand back. Constable Sharp and I are going to break in. Ah! Ah! Ah!
We are glad to see you. Come in. The light and the bell were the only thing we could think of to attract attention.
Oh, they did their job well, son.
We'll be after Ebenezer and Jacob. It seems to me you'd better all go home. This weather's going on for a bit, and there's nothing to keep you here, is there?
Actually, there is something to keep us here. We found the old wrecker's lost treasure. Here are some of the gold coins we found.
Huh?
Old Jeremiah's lost his voice.
There are thousands of these in iron-bound boxes. We can't leave here until we've given the treasure into the hands of the police. It belongs to the Crown, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. But you'll get a fine reward, all of you. Where is this treasure? I'd better get it straight away.
Dick and I will show you. Then we'll go home.
Oh, good. An adventure is always exciting. But I've really had enough at the moment.
Goodbye, Jeremiah. It's been fine meeting you. And thanks for coming to rescue us.
Goodbye, you young scallywags.
The boys went off with Jeremiah and Constable Sharp to find the treasure. The children were all looking forward to getting back to Kirin Cottage and to telling Aunt Fanny, Uncle Quentin and Tinker's father about their exciting adventure. Well, goodbye to you all, Julian and Dick, Anne and George. Goodbye, Tinker, and Mischief too. And goodbye, dear old Timmy. How we wish we had a dog like you. See you all again someday.